go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Got it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Siakam for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Barnes against Middleton. Crowder outside. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Payne finds Crowder. Portis outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by West.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
That one drops for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Payne. Tightly guarded. Three-pointer is up. Middleton drills it from deep. Middleton's got 8.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Toronto's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why. I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real. Timeout called. Milwaukee and the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Connaughton comes in for Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. On defense, the Raptors. 4-point game. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard with the ball. Here's the three. Three ball from Lillard.
Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's West. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A minute 37 left in the second. To the wing on the left. Shoots. Oh, a tough make. Lillard. So good.
I don't think he saw the hand in his face. Just focused on the rim. Great shooting window. Got into a rhythm and drained it.
Buries it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Crowder. And here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Here's West, defended by Lillard. A deep 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
41 seconds left in the half. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Lillard outside. Over Pirtle. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Crowder. And now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead. Here's West. Knocks down the long J. West has got 43 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. More 2K action in just a moment.
Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All the energy has been spent at the.
Thanks as always for watching.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's OG Anunoby. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Lillard with the ball. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's West. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. West misses.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Connaughton with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up.
West. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lopez has got 6 points.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Here's West. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Dare Middleton to answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
Here's West.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Here's Lopez. The 3 is up, and the three-pointer goes. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And the basket by West.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Here's West. Here he goes. Rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's West. The quick look, no good that time. The Bucks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Lillard can't get it to go. Toronto has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to West. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Beasley has subbed in for Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Middleton from the outside. Toronto grabs the miss. 1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 30.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Pass to Pirtle. Siakam looking it over. Here's West. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's West. And got it. Another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Now here's Lillard. 32 points in the game for him. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Payne. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Pat Connaughton is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the basket by West.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ooh, poked away. So it's Milwaukee now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Outside Payne. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his fourth rebound in this one. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Payne with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Portis. Back to Payne to tie it up. Barnes with the rebound.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And the Bucks call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Toronto. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thank you for that, Allie. Lillard comes with a double. Pass to West. Lets it go. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Lillard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lillard's got 36 points. Here's West, covered by Connaughton. Sinks it from distance. And the Raptors lead by 5.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Lillard against Schroeder. And here's Connaughton for 3. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Koloko, he's checked in for Anunoby. And here's Lillard. Lopez is screen on Schroeder. For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 39.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
West misses. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Here's West, covered by Connaughton. Spins. Here's West, shoots over Connaughton, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
A crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Barnes. Here's West.
Lopez has size and great instincts. He makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 2. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Connaughton. Middleton outside. Lopez passes to Lillard. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Trail by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. 19 seconds left in the game. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton for 3. No good from three-point range. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For the win! Oh! Close game sees Toronto taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we present the new...
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.I.L.B, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que tuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mami, está tranquila, papi, está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría sola por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que cuido con el Linton Mike. LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a... At 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Girl, South shake. Yo, Messi down here, but don't downplay it. No SB, but didn't know about the South. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills in the...
Put me on top, city on lock. They like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Toronto. They like where they stand right now. Now perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And for the Raptors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a...
Left slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should Come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent pay. Hey, now you with a sensei.
Stand up.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
Put me on top, city on lock.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam is the 4 with Poeltl in the middle. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Barnes. And for the 76ers, they've got Joel Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Here's West, defended by Harden. There's the drive. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power.
Nice!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Embiid from outside. And down it goes. 2 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's West. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Drills the elbow jumper.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A clear look for Embiid. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again today as well.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, got that one up quick. West has got 9.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's West.
Oh, did you see that?
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. The Raptors for the lead. Here's West. He's got 11. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now a timeout. All by Philadelphia. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for James Harden. Embiid against Pirtle. Embiid passes to Maxey. Takes a 13-footer. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's West. Maxey covering. Pass to West. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
The Sixers trailing. Doubled by Siakam. Right side Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's West. Maxey covering. Pass to West. Embiid brings a double team. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. And the basket by West. West has got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Melton against Anunoby. Here's Maxey. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have.
The previous play is under review.
The main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. Beverly comes in for Maxey. Reed passes to Beverly. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knock you down to spot up Jay.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's West, and he goes in for the dunk.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The 76ers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Anunoby against Melton. Bamba, a screen on Anunoby.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so Lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Raptors out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So for the Raptors right now, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's OG Anunoby. Fades back. And the basket. By West. West has got 23 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not, this game is close.
I got shooter here. I got shooter. Here we go.
There we go. Get it out quick. Let's go. Bottoms. I got balls right here.
Out of bounds.
Watch it the top. Okay, no. Here we go. On top. I'm open right here. Watch the big.
Pressure him up.
Set up. Get that. Good shot. No baseline.
That's you.
Hey! Watch the pit.
Shot.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
You got double. Back cross.
Watch the pick.
Corner.
You got nothing.
Look.
You got nothing.
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for
Who got ball?
Hit me, I'm open.
Shut up. Come on, at least try.
yeah, fire it up. Yeah, player.
Hey, who got him? Hey!
Right here.
Hey!
Ball up.
Yo, get up, yo!
Timeout. Start it.
Yo, check Jack.
Watch cover. Get deep cover.
Screen, screen, screen.
Help left.
Shoot it. Come to me, come to me.
Don't do too much. Yeah.
Pick.
Shot.
Ball. Shoot that.
Go. Yep. The ball. Cross screen. Go over it.
Shot.
Go. No. Push it.
Big coming. I'm back. Come on, man, lock up.
Skip.
Right side.
Left ball.
Right side.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Just bring back.
Oh, get him!
Rotate!
Yep. Oh, gotta move! Go!
Yep.
Cut. I got your help side. Going up.
D him up.
Go.
Yep.
The ball.
Cross screen.
Go over it. Go.
Set it up. Set it up. Set it up.
Skip.
Oh, hit that. Play.
Yep.
I'm up. Get there.
Fish.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Rotate through.
You see anyone out here that guy can't score on?
I see him.
Hands up. Flash it high. Hands in the middle.
I'm here.
Get to him.
Downstream.
I'm through.
Do it, ball.
Ball going up.
Oh, come on, D up on him. We know what to do. We talked about it.
Hey, watch him. Hey, hands up. Right here.
Bruh, that one play? Hey, focus.
Hey.
Watch the screen.
Hit that. Shot.
Let's go dig in.
Hey.
Don't wait for me. If you see it, just go. That's what's up.
Woo! Watch the screen. I got yours. Who got ball? Hey, pin coming. Hey, keep shooting that, man.
Hey! Come on.
I got your help.
Shot.
Yep.
Flash.
Give him that.
Wow.
Coming.
Skip.
Now, one.
Strong foul. Come get it. Come get it.
Come on.
Go watch him.
Pick coming.
Get mine. That's what the ring room for. Ah!
Strong foul.
Pick.
Knock it down. Right here.
Come on.
Ball.
Get going.
Give him that. Coming at you.
Way to get yours, baby.
Out.
One more.
Hey, right here. Pick. Box out.
They don't want none.
We know what to do. We talked about it just. Hit me, I'm open.
Switch. Yep. Squeeze. Get to him. Yep. Close.
Get the perimeter.
Hey, right here. Watch that shooter. Yep. Close again. Oh, too strong.
I got your help.
Hey, come on, D up on him.
Not even breaking the sweat out.
Let's go.
Shoot it.
That's what's up.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio, they've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. OG Anunoby is out there at West, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Vassell against Anunoby. Now the pass to Sochan. Now Wembanyama. And it's off from 3-point range. West with the ball. Driving in. And the dunk by West.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Jones. West with the steal. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Oh, West in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Count the basket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Anunoby. And the dunk by West.
Yeah, I love it. Communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And San Antonio has possession. 4-point game. Jones, the pass to Sochan. On the wing, Johnson. Inside. Here's Jones. And it's sent back by West. And here's Johnson outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like that.
And here's West for 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Outside, Jones. Anunoby against Vassell. Floats one. It's stolen by West. Up and in on the layup. West has got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Spurs trail by 3. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 23, Zach Collins.
Here's Jones, hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Johnson against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second basket.
You're going old school on him, Johnson, with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
And here's West from the arc. Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the paint, here's Jones, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
The Spurs making a switch here. Osman's checked in. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Spurs trail by 4. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sohan. Now Collins. Spurs passing it around. To the inside. Jones. And it's sent back by West. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Jones. Four on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And here's West for 3. And the rep. Hit again from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
The first free throw is good. And Graham drops them both. Now Toronto Doris losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team? All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
14 foul.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
West down low, covered by Wesley. It's West with the... Oh!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
They've got Collins. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Graham kicks to Osman. Here's Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama's got 9. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you. Kevin, well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind. And his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Jones. Down low, here's Johnson, and the shot goes in. And that's now 7 points for Keldon Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And here's West from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. West has got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 10, Jeremy Sohan.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Spurs working the ball around now. Good on the shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the dunk by Webb.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Jones up top, defended by West. Here's the break. And stolen by Wemby. Benyama. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Lays it up off the glass. Sohan's got his first points in this one.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Little turnaround, and there it is for him. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross position. Defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Here's a look at some stats for Purdy. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Here's West. Oh, he jams it right over Wemby.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's West. Fouled in the act of shooting. gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the game. A free throw drops for West. Well, Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. West with the steal. Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
how good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Wembanyama outside. On the wing, Jones. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Pop. What do you need from the second unit in the second half?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. When I look at San Antonio, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging time for the franchise.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Raptors leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. West is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in its center. And the dunk by West.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Siakam. West with the ball. Jones covering. 2 points. That one goes. West has got 53.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Down by 12. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Now that's 17 points for Victor Wembanyama. West against Jones. Takes the 3. And And Toronto with the triple.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And now West running the floor all by himself. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pirtle against Wembanyama. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And that one falls for Jones. So here is West. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Beyond the arc. Here's Pirtle, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Here's Vassell, picked his pocket. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he gets it to go. Spurs trail by 17. Outside, Jones. They get a hand on it. West with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Let's go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Raptors lead by 17. San Antonio's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Outside Collins. Jones from outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Puts up a deep three. Lets the three fly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Collins a screen on Barnes. Johnson and the Spurs scoring again.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different
category. Well, through 3/4 of play, down. Double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Raptors lead by 19. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Osman in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Shots good from West.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's Wesley on the wing. And here is Graham. The pass to Wesley. Yep, that one goes. Wesley's got his first bucket in this one. Raptors leading by 17. Now here's West. And he drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Pass to Osman. Here's Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now, and it's in there. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
West outside. West draws the double, fires the 3. Here's Pirtle, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Wembanyama passes to Sochan. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And Toronto has possession. West outside. Fades away. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Jones, the pass to Sochan. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's West. And again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 7th assist in the game. And here's West for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Johnson outside. And it's Vassell in the corner. Pocket 6. And it's sent back by West. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Raptors leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a Blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 24. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones, no one around him, gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Jones looking for an opening, and another basket for San Antonio.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And here's West from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
West. Second team foul.
Jones from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
West outside. And again to Toronto with the triple.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.